SnipingIsFun here, and this time I'm going to be reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up on the Nintendo Wii. Now, this review will be a little bit vague because I played this game a couple weeks ago. I ended up renting it a couple weeks ago, and have yet to do a review of this game or Family Feud until now. Which Family Feud I played about a couple weeks, like a week ago, week and a half ago. But I remember most of the game enough to actually review it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up is basically like Smash Brothers, but with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles characters instead, and so it changed up gameplay. It is a little bit changed up. The gameplay, they did change up some of the controls. It'll feel just like Smash in a way, but it's done differently. But it does feel pretty similar though. The presentation and the graphics of the game, the cartoonish style of the newest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show, I think. I really don't know because I didn't see anything really. I don't think of the new show. And even growing up, I don't think I was the biggest. I can't really remember so much right now, but I don't think I was ever the biggest Teenage Mutant Turtles. I always maybe seen a few episodes on TV. I've probably seen the movies. I played a few games here and there, but I was never really a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. But I did. I know growing up, I grew up with I grew up with that one fighting game on the Super Nintendo. I can't remember the exact name now. There was that one fighting game on the Super Nintendo. I did grow up with that, and I think I did play a few other games, and maybe I did see some. I did see the movies, and I did see the. At least I think I did. Yeah, I seen the movies back then, and I had probably seen the TV show, like parts of it, but I don't know. The sound of it, the characters sound pretty much like you'd think they'd sound. Like a few voice actors do get on your nerves, but not much. Casey Jones is one person that does have a kind of annoying voice actor though. But the sounds to the levels are actually pretty good. They're pretty good. The story of the game, really, it was an okay story. It was basically just about Splinter setting up a challenge for the Turtles to fight and Turtles. Casey Jones and what's her name? Sorry, I can't remember her name now. April O'Neil. There we go. I can't believe I forgot her name. But still, her. And basically, what's her name? That Kyra lady joins in, wants you to go somewhere. You end up fighting her, the Foot Ninjas, and then it being Shredder at the end. And it's not. The story is basic at best. It's not the best story I've ever seen in a video game, but it's not the worst. But it is kind of really simple to understand, and it's not the most developed story you'd ever see in the game. But still. Multiplayer. I never was able to play this game multiplayer with other people, but I did play it online, and I do think the online is pretty good. I did get a few good games in there. It did lag a little bit here and there, but basically the online play in this game was pretty good. It was actually really good, I think. So basically, in the end, this game is a good game. I don't think it's as fun as Smash Bros. Smash Bros is better than this game, but if you're a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and you like the Smash Bros gameplay, this game is good. I think it's pretty fun online. It's an okay story. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this game, like the challenge mode, which is kind of like Smash Brothers. The one thing that's really bad about this game, though, and I've heard from a lot of people online, is that this game has a really bad character roster. From what people said, it was supposed to be like an anniversary collection of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and have a lot of characters from the past. And even though I didn't really grow up with most of the show back then, I did know a lot of characters, and I have seen stuff on the internet over the last couple years, and I did grow up a little bit with it. So basically, that's the one bad thing, is the roster is pretty bad. But and the fact that they have rabbits on there, I never unlocked them, but the fact there's like 2 or 3 of them, that's kind of too much really. If there was 1, that'd be fine. So basically, I give the gameplay an 8 out of 10, the presentation and graphics of the game an 8 out of 10, the sound of the game an 8 out of 10. The story of it, a 7 out of 10. And the multiplayer, a 9 out of 10. So basically, in the end, I give Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up on the Nintendo Wii an 8 out of 10. And if you're a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, or if you like Smash Brothers, or if you're both, I recommend you at least rent the game, possibly buy it. It is a pretty fun game to at least rent. So basically, that's my review of the game. It's a fun game, like I said before. See you guys in my next movie.